Hey, how's it? Happy Monday morning, everybody. Welcome in. Logan, my brother, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, folks. Happy Monday to you. Rise and shine. It's 9:30, about 9:35 on the East Coast. An early 6:35 out on the Golden Coast of California. Hope you're having a great Monday morning wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I am. I'm doing really well. It's good to be with you on a Monday morning. Thanks for popping in. Guys, we've been playing this college football game for less than a week, and I'm having a freaking blast, man. Having a blast. Logan is starting to grind those three, the new 99s you can grind for in MLB The Show, the three Hall of Famers, Maurer, Helton, and Beltre. That's awesome, man. I will probably at some point this week check that out. I am just 100% in on the football right now. But yeah, man, that sounds really good. I hope that you get. How much challenge is it to get them? Do they each have their own little program, Logan? Is that how it works? I admittedly have not even looked. I've not been on MLB The Show other than maybe I think I hopped on to collect some of those cheap packs that they offered during All-Star Game and the day after and things like that. Each player has their own program. All right. Awesome, man. Yeah, good deal. Really glad you're here. Hope you're all having a great Monday morning. The coffee is steaming. I don't know if you can see the steam. Probably can. Coffee is steaming. We got the water for hydration purposes. Logan's usually pretty good at getting me to hydrate during the stream. He used to spam like crazy that hydrate, and I just let him do it. You know how it is. Guys, I'm so glad you're here. Appreciate you all for hanging out this morning. Hope you're having a good Monday. Lovely weather this week in my part of the Midwest. Highs in the 80s, humidity's lower than usual. Great day to touch some grass and things like that. We'll do yoga later, for example. Let me show you kind of where we're at as we pop over here and show you the game screen. So, Oklahoma yesterday on stream, we got in that 11th win of the season. That just a different kind of win against Alabama. A game that we probably could have definitely lost. SW, good morning, my friend. Who are we playing against today? Well, we're playing against LSU. That's a great question, man. You're literally leading where I was going to go anyway. Love it. So we have one more game to play in the regular season. We've got this game at LSU, this night game at Death Valley, and I'm telling you what, if you look past LSU being 6-5 and recognize that this is a road game in Baton Rouge at night, and you overlook this thing, many a team have fallen trap to that, haven't they? Have we clinched a conference championship? That's a good question. Let's look at the conference standings. We are the only undefeated team in the country. So even if we were to lose, if you look at we were to lose a conference game, we didn't play Georgia or Texas A&M. I don't know exactly how the tiebreaker works. It used to be that you had an SEC East and an SEC West, and that has dissolved. So I think you would simply be getting the top two teams playing for that championship. I suppose there's a world where we could lose and end up watching Georgia play Texas A&M. Georgia's done. They've got their conference slate done. Texas A&M, who do they play? Let's look at their schedule real quick. SW coming in here and asking the questions that need to be asked. I appreciate it. A&M. Oh, they're probably playing Texas, aren't they? They're probably playing Texas. Yeah. So we're actually kind of rooting for Texas, which is a gross thing to have to say for us Oklahoma fans and such. I suppose there's a world in which we could lose that game tonight and then not be in the SEC championship. We'll see. The easy response to that, SW, is all we have to do is take care of business and then it's a cinch, isn't it? Okay. Recruiting is done for the week, guys. Quick check of the top 25 real quick. We've got Oklahoma. We're back to 1. The win over Alabama combined with a Notre Dame loss to Army got us there. Michigan's up here at 2. Of course, they've got a big game this weekend, too, against the Buckeyes. Oregon is at 3. We've got Georgia sitting at 4. Notre Dame all the way down to 5 after losing to the Black Knights of Army. Then Texas A&M sits at 6. Penn State is 7. Clemson 8. Miami's 9. Look at Purdue at 10, 8-3. Get off a shutout win against the Spartans. They'll play their rival game, the Old Oaken Bucket game at IU. Then USC, Ohio State at 12. Weird to say 3 straight Big Ten teams, but that's what it is. That's weird. Oregon State sitting at 13. North Carolina 14. Auburn 15. Logan, Wisconsin's at 16. Mississippi 17. Kentucky 18. Iowa State at 19. Alabama down to 20 after losing to us. Washington sits at 21. Texas 22. Arkansas, Maryland, and Arizona round out the top 5. Yeah, SW. I think it is good that Texas and A&M play each other in conference now. Yes, that's one of the rivalries that was kind of shot when A&M left for the SEC. What was it, like maybe a dozen years ago? I forget exactly what it was. Yeah, that's good. That's good for football, isn't it? It's good to have that back. Guys, let's hop in. Let's go see what we can do in Death Valley. This is not going to be a gimme of a game. Certainly not. In fact, if you look at the overalls, we're pretty even. LSU wears the white at home, especially in the night game. That's the setting that they're going to go with. So we're going to be wearing the crimson tops tonight. Okay. And here we go, guys. This is an important game. This would certify an undefeated regular season. But oh my goodness, guys. That is such a sick intro. That is so cool, man. That is so cool, man. That is so cool, man. While we're getting set up, guys, if you're able to give some pre-love to our new YouTube video, pinned to the top of chat, 3 Eastern today, you're going to get to see essentially a video we made off of that crazy, crazy win we had last week against South Carolina. It was a lot of fun putting that together. Let's go beat the Tigers. I think I mentioned last week, oh God, kind of an impartial, we got to fix that hair, as just an impartial actual SEC football fan. I've always kind of rooted for LSU in the SEC. I can't tell you exactly what it is. Something about, like the white uniforms at home are kind of different. Color scheme's cool. Rockin' Stadium. I love that they've got the every 5-yard lines numbered instead of every 10. Just a lot of quirky stuff. Stuff that doesn't really matter, but stuff that I like anyway. It's going to be a first down. Oh, it's not 3rd and 9. First down. I was looking at the 20-yard line. I'll tell you what, if you were with us yesterday for our game against Alabama, our defense stepped up big time. I would like to see that continue today. Fourth and inches, interesting. Think we're going to get a stop. Wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world to see them fake it. Of course, a former Oklahoma quarterback is pretty famous for the picking up 4th and inches, isn't he? Jalen Hurts and that little tush push. Turbo, good morning, my friend. Happy Monday to you, brother. Welcome in. Turbo, did you beat LSU yesterday? Oh, Tatum with a solid run. Oh, man, no. Don't worry, dude. We got your back. We're going to try and get him today. How are things for you this morning, Turbo? I'm really glad you're here, brother. Look, the 7th toughest stadium to play in. We're going to take a big sack. Turbo, I'm glad you're well, my friend. Okay. Not our finest offensive possession, huh? Okay. 6-2 on the season. Turbo's pretty good. Excuse me. Especially in the SEC, man. Like, seriously, this game is a freaking blast, guys. I hope you've had a chance to enjoy it some. SW has been playing, I would assume maybe is Ohio State. Is that accurate? Turbo's up to number 17. Let's go. Speaking of let's go, we got a big 3rd and 7 here. Okay. SW is doing these... In your Dynasty, SW Ohio Stadium is the 0th toughest place to play. That does seem off. That seems very off. In fact, I'm pretty sure 0th isn't a thing. That's wild. Okay. Hey, I'm thrilled that you're all here. Happy Monday morning to you. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for joining us. We got a YouTube video coming out 3 o'clock Eastern today. If you're able to hang out for that, that would be awesome. Big first down run for Jackson Arnold. SW is inclined to agree about the 0th not being a thing. I think that's pretty based in fact, my friend. I think that's pretty factual. There's Sachik. I was wondering if we were going to get Sachik in the mix here. When we have struggled this year is because I will catch myself getting away from running the football. That's a me thing. I got to fix that. It's another first down or close. Yep. Let's go, boys. Another one. Oh my God. Trying to get my quarterback killed. Not great. Oh, we are running the football well. Sachik with a first down. SW says momentum in this game is pretty strong. You slaughtered Oregon in Austin and then struggled against Nebraska at home. Yeah, that's honestly one of the things I love, man. Whenever I would play Madden, it felt to me like every game was basically the same game. I don't feel that way playing this game. We've had shootouts. We've had games like the one we had against Alabama yesterday where, you know, we won that game 17-13. It was like a defensive battle, you know? I love that. That is so cool. Oh, is that a tutty? That's a tutty! Let's go! Ha-ha! Let's go! Let's freaking go, boys. Andrell Anthony with the touchdown. Let's freaking go. Yeah, SW. Love those touchdown emotes and those OU emotes. 7-0 toward the end of the first quarter. Sooners with the lead in Baton Rouge. Pretty solid start. I'm happy with the way we're running the football right now. And I'm pretty happy with the defense, too. Let's keep that going. Oh. Missed a big old tackle. You guys agree with that? You guys that have played this game? This game feels way less copy and paste than Madden does to me. Big stop in the backfield. You guys know what I mean by that? I think every game of Madden I would play, for the most part, felt the same. It didn't really matter. You know, I'm a Ravens fan. I don't know if I've shared that. It wouldn't matter if we were playing like a division game or playing like a cupcake of the league. It wouldn't matter if we were playing on the road or at home. It just felt the same. 2nd and 18 or 3rd and 8. I think I actually want 3rd and 8. I might regret that. Let's go, boys. Oh, that's the end of the quarter. Turbo wants to play Roads to Glory. Turbo, I'll tell you, man, I was not super duper into that when the game was being like announced and stuff, but it looks awesome. I probably will dig into that at some point too. I've never really gotten lately in my gaming life into playing like that mode of putting yourself into the game. I know that you do that extensively in like MLB. You know, I know that you're a big fan of those modes. I've never really gotten into it, but it looks like so much fun that I'm gonna have to try it out at some point. We may mess around with that later in this week. Boom. We've gotten a lot better at keeping those outside runs from breaking. Yeah, that's awesome. Is that a big pick? Yes, it is. Oh, that might even be a bigger pick. Let's go, boys. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Gentry Williams, the junior, with a big play, a big pick, and a pretty nice return. Got us down into the red zone already. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Oh, man. We held that block for one more second. I think Anthony might have scored his second touchdown of the day. We might have him again. Just overthrew him a little bit. Better throw, I think we'd probably have had him. Okay. We're going to try and make the lead 10 points. Oh, we barely snuck that in. We barely snuck that in. Let's go. 10-0, boys. Let's go. Have any of you guys dug very deeply into the Ultimate Team for college football? I've played around with it a little bit. My understanding is that yesterday a Legends program or Field Pass or whatever they're called released. I've not checked that out yet. I probably will check that out later today. That looks like fun. Not yet, says Turbo. Oh my. Okay. All right. Well, it's going to be a ball game. SW probably won't. You know, I honestly think, man, that's never been the most exciting part of these games to me. You know, the exception being in when I play MLB. Diamond Dynasty is a lot of fun. But it's by far, even with all the critique that people have with San Diego Studios and how they've put that game together, it's still by far the most easy game to play, no money spent. That just doesn't intrigue me as much in the football games as the Dynasty mode. Yeah, or the franchise mode in Madden. All right, well, if you thought this was going to be a cakewalk, you don't know what you're talking about. Man. Seven in the box. Let's try it. Yeah, didn't get a whole lot. Not much at all. Oh, just missed him. Well, probably goes without saying, but we could really use a stop this. This drive here is the 2-minute warning hit. Big 3rd and 6. Let's get a stop, boys. They are running no huddle. Big stop. Let's take the timeout, too. All right, guys. All right, we're going to start on the 30. Let's see. Guys, I'm horrible at remembering these things. Do we get the football in the second half, or do they? I think they do. Man. Anybody remember? I think they get the football. I think we started with it, right? Oh, God. That was basically asking for a pick, wasn't it? Hey, Bryce Harper, welcome in, my friend. First time chatter. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good Monday, my friend. Hey, it's going really well. How about for you, sir? SW doesn't remember. Hey, Bryce, appreciate the follow too, my friend. Thank you so very much. Very awesome that you're here. First down again. Bryce, do you have a favorite college football team or program that you support? Who are you a fan of? And are you playing College Football 25? And if so, what do you think of it? Big first down to Burks. Let's go. Oh, Bryce is a Wolfpack fan. All right, man. Oh, Bryce, I'm sorry to hear about the breakup, man. Yeah, I hate to hear that, man. That sucks. Oh, that was a good defense. Bryce is going to get the Xbox sometime soon. All right, man. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Well, hey, listen, I'm sorry to hear about the breakup. Those things happen, man, and they suck. And in my experience in the past, there's not a whole lot anybody can really ever say to make them better, you know? Just hang in there, brother. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. But I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad to have you in. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, I missed it. Well, let's get field goal. Yeah, Turbo's right. Things will get better. Okay. 13-7. If we can keep it to that at the half, I'll be happy. Bryce Harper, can I assume that you are either a Phillies fan or a Nationals fan? Based on the Bryce Harper name, I would assume Phillies fan. Yeah, man. They are killing it this year. They are killing it this year. Okay, we're going to take 13-7 at the half. Bryce says your sports teams are very odd to most. Who are your teams, man? Who are your teams? Hurricanes in hockey, the Phillies in baseball, the Grizzlies in basketball, Jags in football, and NC State. Yeah, that's a unique combo. That's a unique little mix. But I think that's kind of cool, man. I think that's kind of cool. I live in southern Indiana, and I root for the Baltimore Ravens. And most people hear that and think, how on earth is that possible? And I just, that came to me from the first year that Lamar Jackson kind of went off, his first MVP year. I lucked into drafting him in fantasy football. We actually get the football. Let's go. And just kind of became a fan of the Ravens watching him go off in 2019. So we've all got, kind of unique things that make us root for who we root for, and I think that's cool, man. I think it's absolutely cool. 5 in the box. That should be a handoff, but not a whole lot doing with it. Bryce is from North Carolina. Fell in love with the Jags. It was the first NFL game you watched the Jags win. Yeah, listen, that's pretty much all it takes, man. Right? We lost the football on that. Where's my challenge flag? Where did I put that thing? Where's my challenge flag, guys? Wow. I don't think we've lost a fumble all season. And look at that. Pause menu, God bless. I could have challenged that son of a gun. You're right. Oh well. All right. Okay. Thank you, SW. I completely forgot that was an option. Hey, Dippin', welcome in, my friend. Happy Monday to you. We're having a good Monday morning. How about you, sir? I mean, we just lost a fumble and gave up the lead to the Tigers, but, you know, other than that. Well, I hit the wrong button. Dippin's alive at work. Typical Monday stuff. 2 hours to lunch, man. Hang in there, brother. Big second down run from Sawchuk. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Let's go. Let's establish the run. Oh, Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk. Big first down. Big first down. Let's go. Let's move. All right, we'll take 2nd and 9. Would have liked to have broken outside a little bit more. Kind of important 3rd down, isn't it? How clutch has Arnold been taking off with the football today? We've needed him. We have needed him, and he has generally stepped up. There's Anthony. I feel like 2nd and inches is a great time for play action pass. Oh, God. Probably a zone look. It doesn't matter too much because Tatum's there and then some. Oh, Tatum! Big run. Let's go. That didn't look like more than a couple yards for a second. There's Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk, 1st and goal. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Tatum. Tatum, touchdown. Let's go, Sooners. Let's go. All right, real talk. Do I go for 2? Put me up to 7. It's only the 3rd quarter. They want me to go for 2. Let's do it. I think Burks is going to be there. Oh, God. Nope. I threw it too early. We did not get it. Hope that doesn't come back to hurt us. Let's go. Let's go. SW says, whatever choice you make is going to come up. Definitely, man. Yeah, I expect it to be asked about. Honestly, can I tell you guys, I love that you guys play along with that. That is so much fun. It really is. That really is a blast. I enjoy that. That honestly might be my favorite thing about playing this game on stream with you all, is that you guys play along and genuinely ask me really good accountability questions. Big stop. Let's go. Turbo has a friend that went to OU. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I don't really know a whole lot about. I mean, I know it is a highly respected university. Not even talking football. Dippin has a Navy update for us. 9-3 in year 2. Let's go. Won the American Conference, got the 4 seed in the playoff, and got smoked by Oregon. Oh Lord. In a surprising move, Coach Dipping is looking to stay at Navy, stating he wanted to be like Cody Rhodes and finish the story. Yeah, man, all right. Awesome. I like that. More work to do, right? Got to take down the bloodline. 3rd and 6. Dippin', I'm so glad you're having fun playing the game. And it sounds like you're having a pretty successful run of it, too. Oh, let's just stand there and watch them take off, shall we? Dipping says it has nothing to do with the fact that you got no good job offers. Well, that's fair. There really is something to staying for the... Oh, we did it again. There really is something to staying for the right job offer. And for showing a commitment to not leaving for just any new job. You know? You don't want to be the Bobby Petrinos of the world. I wish we could get a stop. Ethan Downs has elbow bursitis. Let's not let that get worse. That is one of the things, one of my favorite things about the Dynasty mode in previous college football games is kind of the coaching carousel. That is one element of this that I feel like I'm not probably getting at Oklahoma. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's only a handful of jobs that one might view as like a step up from being in Oklahoma. You guys know what I mean? I do kind of miss out on that. Maybe the next Dynasty that we play after we've gotten this one done well. They're going to get it. Turbo's got some 3 stars coming in. Let's go, man. Let's go. You know, it really is. That recruiting is so important, isn't it? That's awesome to hear, man. I think that's the thing that I loved the most about the college games that Madden doesn't give me, is the excitement of a new group of... I mean, I know you can draft new guys and you've got free agency and things like that, but truly having like a new class of players come in year after year, and the grind to earn them, you know? You don't really have that in Madden. 4th and 4 is big. They're going to go for it. Guys, I don't think I'm overstating it. This is a pretty important play, isn't it? Oh, and it is a big play, isn't it? Haha, let's go! Yeah! Touchdown Sooners! Yes! Yes, sir! Let's freaking go! Boomer Sooner, baby, that's right! Oh my gosh. On 4th and 4 in the fourth quarter? That is a game changer right there. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's go. Big pick six, yes. Baton Rouge is unusually quiet. Unusually quiet inside Baton Rouge. We needed that, Turbo. We 100% needed that, my friend. Let's freaking go. I love this game, guys. I freaking love this game. Let's go. Yeah, Turbo. This game's a blast, man. Honestly, also... Oh, they were going for the screen and we didn't even let them get it off. Let's go. I'm also, guys... This gets me amped up for college football to start in a month or so. You know? Like, I realized over the last couple weeks that I was... I hadn't really been into college football for the last decade or so. And I'm feeling, like, way more excited about it for this upcoming year. Oh, God. Than I have in about a decade. And I realize it's that the play in NCAA in July and August always got me pumped for September and October. You know, it got me pumped for the real thing. You guys know what I mean by that? Well, this game is certainly not over, is it? Absolutely, SW says. They've got all three of their timeouts, too. They've got plenty of time. So it will be of utmost importance, even if they score, that we take care of the football and move the football a little bit. Although the plan is them not scoring. It's like if we let them catch that, we're in big trouble. Okay, he caught it. Touchdown for the Tigers. It's 26-20. They'll probably kick it. Baton Rouge coming back alive a little bit. Oh, and I just remembered another quirk about the LSU stadium, the dual post goal posts instead of the one in the middle. You know what I mean? So they're going to kick it deep, and then we're going to need to... We really need to move the football, I think. Interesting that they're suggesting we throw. That's interesting. Two guys move over with one receiver. Yeah, I think we'll run the ball left. Have you ever seen two guys move? Were they double teaming that receiver? That's crazy. Let's do it again. First down, Sawchuk and Moore. Oh, he's hurt, though. Hmm. Okay, he has a severe injury to his chest. That looks bad. Okay. Well, I don't love that. Oh, man. Second and 6. You know, when I put that guy in motion, the defensive backs switch, but the safety backs up. And I feel like that's good for us. It creates room, you know. He's got bruised ribs. We're going to definitely keep him out of the game. There's going to be the 2-minute warning after this play anyway. Am I a fool for throwing the football? First down and more. Let's go. They've got one timeout left. Are we gonna win this game? They're gonna take this last timeout. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this game, guys. First down. Why is Sawchik back in the game? What are we doing? What are we doing? We just got him hurt again. What are we even doing? There's a big first down. That should ice it, guys. Now BB's hurt. Let's go, boys. Yes. Let's go. Billy Bowman Jr. with the big play, the big pick six that ended up icing the game. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. That's the number 1 team in the country right there. Oh, man. Let's freaking go, guys. GG's indeed, guys. Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to bring Coach RKB23 into the press room here. We're going to make him available for you guys to ask questions of him and to share some information with you all, guys. Real quick, before we get started, the SID has asked me to remind you of a couple opportunities you have. If you want to become our press conferences presenting sub sponsor, all you would need to do would be to gift a sub to someone. The most recent sub gifter is that official sponsor right now. That's our friend Triggs. Who Triggs? We have come up for you, brother. You became that sponsor at the start of this season, and those Sooners have responded, my friend. There's also an opportunity to become the presenting bit sponsor by cheering. Those are never, never, never. You're never obligated to do those things, but those opportunities are there if you so choose. Guys, what a win. Anybody that knows anything about football knows that Death Valley is a heck of a place to have to come play a football game. You saw how crazy the fans in Baton Rouge were here tonight. You know, there's not a community that cares more about their college football than this one. I just realized I sit crooked. There we go. Hats off to this LSU team. They didn't give in. They did a good job too limiting our passing game options. Once we beat them deep on that corner route in the end zone in the first quarter to Anthony, they really responded and said, "Okay, we're going to take out your passing game." We then, we were only 8 for 15 throwing the football. Part of why we only need to throw the football 8 times, though, is that we rushed 32 times for 208 yards. We've been talking all year about how important our running game is and how vital it is to our success that our running game lead us, and we did that tonight. Billy Bowman is one of the leaders on our team and in our defense, and tonight he stepped up in a big way. I think it's fair to say that what had been a pretty close competitive game turned into a game where we felt like we had taken control on that big 4th and 4 where he picked it off and ran it back for the touchdown score for us. So this team is pumped up. This team is fired up. We've been telling you all year. We think this team is a national title contender. We've been building that up since April, and look, here we are. Here we are in the position we're at. We're excited to go into try and play for an SEC championship in a couple weeks. If you've got questions for Coach RKB23, this is a great time to get it into the chat. We'll make sure that he sticks around and answers every one of those questions. If you've got something to ask the coach during the press conference here. So that's kind of where we're at, guys. It has been a lot of fun leading this team. We talked a lot about the aims that this group had as far back as April, and we've kind of worked to get those things here. SW says, any injury updates heading into conference championship week? We're fortunate that we do have that week in between. I know that Sawchuk took some damage in the fourth quarter. I don't really have anything to tell you yet about where he's at. We're going to get him in the training room. We're going to let everybody take a closer look at him. I know that he definitely had a bruised ribs issue in the fourth quarter and came out, and there might have been a hip thing too. We're going to keep up to date on that. Gavin is one of the guys that we wouldn't be where we are now without him, without the work that he's done. He's one of the guys that's got us where we're at, but we're also very confident in everybody working with our running backs and our ball carriers. So if for some reason we're without Gavin, we're confident that we've guys, Tatum and BB and such, that can step up and next man up it, so to speak. Yeah. We'll have more for you as the week commences. Once we know some things, we'll share. Other things to discuss. So one of the things that I'm sure was concerned with how much the offense relied on scrambling and passing scenarios. Absolutely, man. The LSU defense, addressed it briefly a second ago, did a phenomenal job in covering our passing game. I will say, though, that we've never really needed Jackson Arnold to step up and use his feet as a weapon the way that he needed to today. I was going to look up what he did on the ground for us. Arnold, 9 carries for 57 yards is pretty nuts. We've not created a situation where Jackson has needed to do that for us, but it presented itself tonight, and and he stepped up. Do we ideally want him to have to do that every game? Of course not. But it is nice to see that when that's necessary, that we've got it done. We'll work to find some more opportunities to avoid that in the future. Turbo says, "Do you think every game is a dogfight?" Listen, Turbo, it's the SEC, man. Every game is a fight. If you've been with us kind of the whole season, we haven't had any blowout wins. We've played some teams. Here's a team that's now 6-6. But tell me that's not one of the better football teams in the country, and you're crazy. The reality is that every game, especially if you're in the SEC, is a battle. And there's a reason why that the SEC is clearly, in my opinion, the number one conference for college football anywhere, and it's because every team can come up and beat you every night. We've not had an easy run. We're thrilled for what we've accomplished, but nothing has been like a give me. Nothing has been a cakewalk, and that's, we'd be fools to expect that, wouldn't we? Yeah. Appreciate the question. Anything else for the coach? SW says, "A relief to be almost certainly done with 3 road games." That's a good question. Yeah, it is kind of nice. It is kind of nice to know that, we're looking at a neutral site game here in a couple weeks to play for an SEC title. OU fans travel really well. So wherever we end up, whichever bowl location would be, I don't want to put the cart ahead of the horse. I'm going to assume we're invited to be part of that playoff. Whichever bowl location is the location for our first playoff game, and then so forth going down the road. The Sooner Nation has a pretty broad reach, so we're pretty thankful that every game left probably is kind of a little bit like a home game. That's a pretty comforting thing to have. Yeah. Do we need more work on D? Yeah, that's a fair question. The defense has really stepped up the last couple weeks. We had some big plays tonight. Obviously, the Bowman, the pick 6 was key, but we had other picks. The other pick that we got today happened in a crucial time too. The defense picked up and really did honestly won our Alabama game for us. Yeah. Yes, the defense needs more work. It's not going to get any easier. We're going to be facing some elites, down the road. Whoever we face in a couple weeks. I've not looked at scores today, whether it were Georgia or A&M. They're going to bring their A game, no doubt. No doubt they're going to bring their A game. So we're going to get ready for that next fight for sure. Anything else? All right. Thank you, guys. Boomer Sooner. All right, guys. Let's freaking go. We've got the undefeated regular season taken care of. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here's what I want to do, guys. I'm going to go stretch my legs and go hit the restroom and such. If you've been sitting for a while, I suggest you do the same. We're going to come back. We're going to look at what else happened in this last week of the regular season. We're going to take a look at recruiting. We're going to take a look at those injuries because I'm really concerned about Sawchuk and the fact that, just a screw up. It didn't come up in the press conference, but it would have been valid to ask, how did we get Sawchuk back in the game after his bruised ribs? That's on me. That's 100% on me. It didn't come up in the press conference, but it probably should have, and I'll own that. So I'm hoping he's okay. We'll check that all out in about 4 or 5 minutes. Let me go hit the bathroom. SWs and ads. But yes, the plan is yes. Yes, that's the plan. I'm going to go hit the bathroom. You all do the same. Ads are running anyway, so that's perfect timing. I'll see you in about 4 or 5, guys.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I play exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a fear of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I see you, peekaboo, I see you, looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. One time from side to side.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Check this out. We've got ourselves a defensive player of the week in the SEC, and it's not a player that had the big pick six for us. It's not Billy Bowman. It's Caden Woolard with a sack and 4 tackles for a loss in that game. He played pretty clutch. I remember several times where he would catch their running back in the backfield. So kudos to that. That's a win, a big dub for the Sooners. As we come through, looky there, we have made the championship game in 1 week against Georgia, and we're number 2. We're number 2 in the country. We ran the table in the SEC, the only undefeated team in the country, and we're number 2. How are we number 2? Get that Player of the Week notification off of there. Oh my, guys. Oh man. Listen, listen. I recognize that Michigan going to Ohio State and beating the Buckeyes is significant. Paul Feinbaum would explode if this really had happened. If this were really happening. If on a week after number 1 undefeated Oklahoma went on the road to Baton Rouge and beat LSU and got skipped by a one-loss team. Who did Michigan lose to? Michigan beat Ohio State. Sorry, I just need a minute to be mad about this. Okay? Can I just have a minute to be mad about this, guys? Will you give me that minute? Who did Michigan lose? Oh, I gotta look at the schedule. Who did Michigan lose to? Was it like Nebraska? Do you guys remember? They lost at Illinois. Michigan lost at 5-7 Illinois. Illinois is not even going to make a bowl game. I'm basically doing Paul Feinbaum's show for him. Okay? Michigan, who lost at 5-7 Illinois 6 weeks ago, is ranked ahead of us. Now, in fairness to Michigan, look at what they've done. They beat number 12 Texas, so did we. In fact, they blew them out. That's fair. They beat number 15 USC. They beat Oregon. Those were all home games, by the way. They won at 14 Ohio State. They're going to play a Big Ten title game against Purdue in 2 weeks. I'm telling you what, if all right, let me take a minute and just chill, okay? All right. Yeah, man, I know. What the heck? Now, all right. So now that I'm done being mad about it, I'm going to get back to that part of me that recognizes that I can't control it. Right? All we can do is do everything we can. We've got to go beat Georgia. Okay? And I assume that's at Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta, which means that is likely a de facto home game, kind of, for the Georgia Bulldogs. That's in Atlanta, isn't it? Yep. That's basically a home game for the Bulldogs. Okay? Basically a Bulldogs home game. So, here we go. Here we freaking go. I'll take a look at the projected bracket. This is probably going to make me mad too. Oh, I don't want the bowl projections. I want the bracket. Where's the bracket? There it is. Okay. Sure enough, they've got Michigan number 1. Oi. Oh, man. They've got us at 2. We would, in this projected bracket, play the winner of Georgia and Purdue. Not a knock on Purdue, but I would imagine that would probably be a rematch with the Bulldogs. There's Miami sitting at 3 as the champions, presumably, of the ACC. And then, man, look at that. You'd have Jacksonville State sitting at 4. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at a couple things. Because we have a bye week, we actually need to get some things addressed in recruiting and such. We are all clear on the injury front, which is great news. At least we have no injuries keeping players out of games. Let's take a look at recruiting. We didn't add anybody to our recruiting class, but some guys got things narrowed down. So Jason Samuel is almost certainly coming to Kentucky, to Oklahoma. We want him. Fouts is kind of between Wisconsin and Oklahoma. Why anyone would want to go to Wisconsin, I don't know. That was just me seeing if Logan's still in stream. Mateo Raduns is looking pretty likely to join us. Greg Jr.'s coming. DeMarcus Pope is coming. David Osgood is probably leaning Ohio State still. 5th seed is a sweet spot in the field. Your first 2 games are against the weakest. Listen, I don't disagree. Yeah, Logan, I was talking about my one recruit that would rather go to Wisconsin than Oklahoma and said, why would anybody want to do that? SW's right. That 5 spot's a pretty good spot. That's a pretty good spot. That's a good point. Michael Carney we're in the lead for. Miles Gillen we're in the lead for. Dom Williams. Babcock. Polanco is still leaning Texas, but we'll see what we can do to sway that. Kramer is almost certainly coming to us. He's the kicker we want. Diego Fogg is likely going to be a Longhorn. Hart wants to come, but if I get this other kicker, I don't know how I bring 2 kickers in. Titus Willett. Not going to get Fetu Low. Not going to get Alfonso Doman. And that's okay. That's okay. We've got 30 targets on the board. Let's see. Does anybody need more? Can I offer more? Logan with the hydrate, I appreciate you, man. We are kind of maxed out on what we're spending on all of these recruits. Except for Fogg. I'll spend him if I've got him, but he's not coming. Don't need to spend him on Hart. He wants to come here, plus I think I'm getting Kramer. Willett, we could spend more on him, I suppose. Lowe's not coming. We'll switch over to let's send the house. Send the house on Willett. Low, I don't think we're getting. Doman, we're not gonna get. We'll leave him on just in case things change. Let's see. Is there anybody out there who really needs to be a Sooner that isn't? Like, is there anybody out there we're their first choice? Like, there's this kicker that we're probably not going to need to go grab. There's a guy we're his second choice. He's a halfback. He's a 3-star. All right. Here's a free safety. We don't really need free safeties, but it wouldn't hurt to have some. Here's a center. We don't need centers necessarily. We could still use left ends. We'll grab our center. Fullback, man. Oh, Shaq Purvis. What a cool name. What a cool name. Ah, what the heck. Let's give some fullbacks some love. Let's offer these guys scholarships. And then let's see if we've got any gems. Okay. So he might play more like a 4-star. I'd like to have him. 6'1", 226. He's a big boy. Okay. I'd like to have him as well. Boggs is nothing special. Hepburn is a bust. Oh, I don't have enough to spend for... Alright, sorry. Sorry, Duke. I'd like these guys. Let me take these guys that we're not going to get. Willett was at least... He's coming our way. Lowe's not coming our way. Doman's not coming here. Let's invest a little bit into... Well, maybe learning more about him. I kind of want this guy. Let's send the house. And let's search this fella on social media. This fog is also not coming our way, right? Okay. We'll pull him off our list. We'll pull Hart off the list. We'll invest these 40 hours into... Oh man, I need like 5 more hours. I want to fully invest in this fullback. Well, we'll get it done next week. He's not anywhere close. Well, he's kind of close. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get through this week and see. I'm holding off on my coaching points, by the way. I want to expand my tree a little bit. Let's see what happens during this bye week. Okay, we got Mateo Reduns coming. We got Greg Jr. coming. Let's go. Polanco went to Texas, huh? Well, that sucks. We wanted him. Okay. All right, boys. Oh, it's the managed staff week, too. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, and recruiting. So the recruiting's off until, like, after all this next stuff then, right? So I actually can't look at recruits right now, can I? Interesting. Okay. Okay, coach skills. Let's look at those. So, 15. Where was the one? What am I doing? Sorry. Oh, tactician. Yeah, let's unlock tactician. And then let's go in and boost. Let's boost our pass blocking. And let's boost our D-line. There we go. Because we are building this, we're building this thing out from the lines first. Miller, good morning, my friend. Are we going all away? Am I going? Like, are you asking? Are we the away team, Turbo? It looks like we are playing as the home team, but it's basically a de facto home game for Georgia because we're playing in Atlanta. We're playing at Mercedes-Benz. Let's see. Managing staff. So we don't want to make any changes here. One of the cool things about this time of year is that, you know, I could see one of these coordinators getting hired as a coach, as a head coach somewhere, you know. But no, we want to keep this intact. These are our crew, guys. This is probably the toughest test we've had all season. Here comes Georgia. Okay, here comes Georgia. So let's get after it. Let's go win an SEC title, guys. Let's go win an SEC title. You all know what Georgia's wearing. You know what we're wearing. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home, boys. SEC title game. Let me change the name of the stream real quick. SEC title game. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Yeah, Miller, we're pretty fortunate to have what we've got. They haven't all been easy games. In fact, none of them have, to be honest. Have been. That's so cool. Like, they got the SEC title game patches on there too. Kind of cool to have the big game team too. Oh, look, they got the logos in the field too. That's neat. We get the football first. Let's go. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right, let's go. Let's go, Sooners.
Okay, ready? 29 Philly.
Good little 8-yard gain. Turbo, we're going to find out if we got this. I hope you're right, my friend. Big first down to Anthony. Let's go. Let's freaking go. You're going to give me that little RPO swing. We'll take it. In fact, it might be there again. No, we're short. 4th and 1. What do you think? Do we go for it? Screw it. 4th and 1. Let's go. First down, let's go. Ah. Five in the box. Third and 7. First down, quite a bit more. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Just a couple. Mm, not ideal. Okay. Pretty clutch field goal. Okay. 3-0 is not a little bit of a bummer after the way we moved the football, but it's points. It's not nothing. Miller, how you doing this morning, my friend? You doing well? How are your volunteers going? Big stop. That hair gets me every time, man. Best choice I ever made right here, you know? Okay. Oh, God. Bulldogs are bulldogging. Third and 5. Let's go. Come on, Mobamba. Big stop. Let's go. What a big play. Safety doesn't get there. He might have scored. That legit could have been a 7-point swing. Oh my God, I thought that was going to bounce out like the one. Sawchuk got 7 or 8. Okay, should not have thrown that ball. That one's on me. End of 1. We got a 3-0 lead. Okay. Let's do the thing. Hey, I'm really glad you're all here. Happy Monday morning to you. Thanks for sharing some of your Monday morning with me. Let's go. Really awesome to have you all here. Well, guess what? Rah-rah Thomas. Okay. We are doing something we've not done a lot this year. We're playing from behind. But we've done it enough that we know what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Big first down. Let's go. Looks like cover 2. Oh, gotta come down with that. 3rd and 4. Sawchuk. First down and quite a bit more. This might be foolish. I'm running the reverse. Almost got the first down. Two downs to pick up 2 yards. Fourth and 1, we gotta go. Gotta go on 4th and 1. Yes, sir. First down. Let's go, Tatum. 2-minute warning. Look at that. Sawchuk 4th in the country in rushing yards this year. Let's add to it. Yeah, they were on it. They were on it. Oh, he didn't quite get it. 4th and inches. We're going for it. Where's Jalen Hurts? He's there. Let's go. BB, touchdown! Let's go! Let's go, boys. 10-7 Sooners. Yes, 2 fourth. Listen, yeah, exactly. Exactly, SW. And a big sack on Carson Beck. Let's go. Yes, Logan. We're absolutely running the football, right? Oh my goodness. Almost got the safety. Tell you what, if we get the ball back, we've got our timeouts too. I don't want to get ahead of myself. We're going to get the football back, I believe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move this football. Let's score again. 2 timeouts left. We're not. Wonder if I got Anderson. Oh God. Oh my God. What is the worst thing I could do at the end of the half? That was probably the dumbest thing that anybody has done in the history of football. I'm sorry, I just need a minute. Had all the momentum, had the lead, playing Georgia in Atlanta for an SEC title. I got greedy. Okay. Can't undo the past. All you can do is move forward. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I needed that minute to kind of deal with it. Oh, my God. You think RKB23 is going to get some post-game questions about that? Yeah, he sure is. As he should. Oh, man. Well, I want to go, like, break some things. I'm not gonna. I just want to. They get the football, too. Oh, my God. All right, let's clutch up. Hey, this game's not over. All seriousness, was that stupid? Yep. Does that hurt? Yes. Is the game over? It is not. Especially with plays like that. Let's go. All right, here we go. That was a good play. Let's go. Did not catch it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. They got a long field goal attempt. Let's block it. It is good. That's a clutch kick, isn't it? Okay. Let's respond. Let's respond. Oh! Oh! Oh, let's respond! Touchdown Sooners! Let's go! Ha 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 ha! Look at that! How's that for a response? Oh my God, Zion Kearney, the freshman. Guys, I apologize for the volume a second ago. This game gets me fired up, man. I'll tell you what. Let's freaking go. Tie freaking game. Let's go. Yes, SW. That's exactly how you flip momentum. Oh my God, guys. Guys, I love this. Oh my God. Let's freaking go. I bet the NOAA just experienced like earthquake level shaking and intensity back in Norman. Oh my God, guys. Yes, that is a response. Logan says neighbors are like, shut up about your nostalgia. Let's go. Tie game. Oh, come on, Carson. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, man. Was I loud? I'm sorry. Was that pretty loud? I apologize. Here's a big 3rd and 9. Hey, Bajali. First time chatter, welcome in. Best playbook. Man, I'll tell you what. I've not really played with very many playbooks. I've been playing primarily this Oklahoma Dynasty. So I've been using the Oklahoma playbook. We're not going to break things right now. Good question, Jolly. I don't really have a great answer for you. I bet there are some resources out there that will help you figure out what works best for you, man. Okay, that was not fun. I did not enjoy that specifically. Jolly, welcome in. Do you have a favorite school or team? Okay. Well, here's the fun part. Do they dare kick it to number 7 again? Well, they did. Yeah, they wrapped him up this time. Carolina, is that South Carolina or North Carolina, Jolly? But you went to Iowa. You went to Iowa. Okay, yeah, cool. Second game of playoffs currently. All right, man. North Carolina, sweet. Yeah, cool. So your Iowa team is doing pretty well then, I guess? Not much on the run. I wonder if I can get Farouk on the slant. Nope. Shoot. Let's try this all curl. Lost to Ohio State but beat Michigan in the conference title game. All right, man. That sounds pretty sick. Big first down. Let's go. That sounds pretty sick, Jolly. Well, listen, thank you for popping in, brother. I'm glad you're here. Three yards from Sachik on the ground. SW likes both those developments. Oh, God. It's probably good that that was incomplete. Yeah, SW likes when you lose to Ohio State, and he likes when you beat Michigan. Jolly. Not a great throw. That's a really good kick. Okay. We need a stop. I think that goes without saying. Big stop. Let's go. Big stop. Let's go, boys. And they got the first down. Man, Georgia is so good, man. Georgia is so freaking good. Hey, I'm really glad you're all here. Happy Monday morning to you. We are trying to win an SC title with Oklahoma. Right now, we're not there yet. Oh, missed him. 3rd and 2 feels like a draw run kind of third down. So I'm going to go away from coach recommendations and go with something that puts a little bit more pressure on the box, and I might regret this big time. And they got it anyway. Well, turds. That probably is the... Well, they'll run one more play, probably. Okay. Logan might be streaming during the next couple weeks. Let's go, man. Speaking of let's go, man, take that, Carson, back. Yeah, that's good to hear, Logan. That's really good to hear, man. I will probably at some point this week play some more MLB The Show. I am so into this right now, man. Oh, man. I want to win this game. I want to win this game. This is a big old third down play. 3rd and 16. And he got it. Son of a gun. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought I was going to try and get to that receiver, and I was going to cut in front of that and go the other way. Okay. I am not enjoying this at the moment. Yep, I'm not enjoying this a ton. We're not having the best time at the moment. Well, we blocked it though. Oh my gosh, these 2 points might be vital. Look at this. We're going 2 points the other way. If he's got... I thought he was about to run out of steam. Hey, you never know how important those 2 points might be the other way. Because now we're down 11. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. How big of special teams been for us today? The kick return for the touchdown, the 2-point... We got all our timeouts. This game is not over. Yeah, SW. he was struggling those last 15, 20 yards, wasn't he? He was struggling those last 15 yards. If this was Canadian football, he would have not made it all the way, would he? If this was the CFL with the extra 10 yards, he would have not made it the whole way. Nothing doing.
Okay, ready?
Get there, Farouk. Their defense is just too good. Their defense is just too good, man. Coach suggestions on 4th and 16. Down 11 is fullback dive. No, I don't think so. 2 timeouts. I think I have to punt. I don't like it. think we got to punt and try and get a stop. Fire the OC. I don't know, man. I mean, I squarely take the blame. Oh, for the play call, yeah, yeah. Fourth and 16. Let's try fullback dive. Let's. Wow. I think we are going to be 12-1. Well, this is essentially any semblance we've got left of winning this game. Thank you, Wisebot. They're going to kick a 49-yard field goal. And they got that one too. Yep. Well, it's not impossible. Okay, we gotta go. Well, I think that Georgia's gonna win this game. Yep. All right. Well, it had to end sometime, didn't it? Oh, guys. Well. Yep. It's a good football team. That's a really good football team. That's a really good football team. Kudos to Georgia. Get to watch them lift up the SEC title trophy. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get one of those someday. Yeah, literally the best. I think that's pretty well founded in truth. Yeah, I think that's true. Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yep. Okay, we're going to bring the coach in. Going to let the coach share some thoughts with you now. If you want to ask some questions of Coach RKB23, press conference time. So get him in the chat if you've got things you want to ask the coach. So very first thing to say is all credit to Georgia and Coach Kirby and the squad. They definitely earned their SEC championship tonight. We're pretty heartbroken. This is a tough way to lose a big game, Georgia, not a lot to say specifically other than that Georgia outplayed us tonight and They deserve it. They are the SEC champs for a reason. Question was no offensive points in the second half. What did Georgia do to stop the offense? Georgia has a phenomenal defense. I mean, we only got the one offensive touchdown in. You know, even in the first quarter of that drive that we started off the game with, we were moving the ball crazy, and they responded. They adjusted, kept us to the field goal, and um, that they've got a phenomenal defense. There's a reason why Coach Smart is there. He was brought there to build the kind of defense that wins national titles, and that's exactly what he's been doing. So they did what they do tonight. Georgia just they responded well. They were ready for everything we had to offer. They were willing to do a little bit of bend but don't break. They let us let us move the football, but when it came down to it, they did a phenomenal job tonight of keeping us out of the end zone. Yeah. Since I assume it's going to come up, I'll go ahead and address it. Yeah, the last drive. Yeah, that's the one, SW. I had kind of cued our coaches to be aggressive. That came straight from me. I'll 100% own that. So the play call that led to the pick six at the end of the half is 100% on me. We could have gone through a process of taking what we had up 14-10, or sorry, up, what was it, 10-7, and playing a little more conservatively. Getting maybe in position to try and just get in position for a long field goal or a deep throw at the end of the half. And I'm the one that took the initiative to say, no, let's go for it. So I 100% own that. It's not on Jackson. He made a read, and that one read he made just happened to be right where one of Georgia's defenders was. That's on me. That's 100% on me. That's not Jackson's fault. It's not Anderson, the receiver's fault. That's 100% on me. Yep. I'll own that one. Turbo says we'll get him next time. We're going to have other chances to play this team. There's definitely a chance where we could put ourselves in a position to potentially see this team again in a couple weeks. I hope that we are invited to play in that tournament, and we'll find out pretty shortly where we fall. How do you get your team past this disappointment, ready for a playoff game? That's exactly what I've got to figure out right now. The guys are disappointed. I told them not to hang their heads. You can go through life hung up on things that have happened to you. I've known people in my life that spend their life hung up on things that have happened to them or things that are in the past. And I told those men in the room that if we spend the rest of this season with our heads hung about losing this game, then we are breeding the opportunity for that next loss. And we're at the point now where that next loss means our season's over. I am excited to see where things fall. I would certainly hope that we're invited to play in the college football playoff. Are we one of the best 12 teams in the country? I think I can genuinely say that we are, So we'll find out where things fall. But that SW's question is a good one. We're going to work on getting our guys past this. I don't think you can completely ignore losses like this. Some people might say, oh, just go in and on to the next one. Well, give it time to kind of breathe, we're going to need that time. Is there a lesson to learn from this loss is a great question, Turbo asks. I'm sure that there is. If you're asking me, 5 minutes after the end of the game to discern exactly what that lesson is, I don't know that I have that answer yet. We're going to do some searching and try and find that. If we've been in positions throughout this year where we've got games that we probably should have lost along the way. If I was thinking back specifically, South Carolina probably outplayed us. Heck, Houston probably outplayed us in week 3. We have grown through those challenges throughout the year. and come out a more formed, more competent football team. Whatever we can do to find another version of that responds to this disappointment and gets us ready to go play what I hope is 3 or 4 more games. That's what we're looking for. Yep. Anything else for the coach? Okay. Thank you, guys. Boober Sooner. All right, guys. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt a little bit. I'm going to go. We've been hydrating like crazy. Take one more break here. Hope you can stick around through it. By the way, I'm learning that I need to start running the ads during this. So if you can stick around through this ad, I sure appreciate it. I know we just ran one. I'm going to run another one real quick while the break happens, just to try and get it squared away, okay? So I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back from that break, and we'll figure out what the rest of our season looks like, all right? I'll see you guys in 4 or 5.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. All my life, by my side. All my life, all my. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Peekaboo, I see you, peekaboo, I see you. Looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for letting me stretch the legs a little bit. After a tough loss like that, sometimes it helps just to spend a few minutes disconnecting and such, and that was good. I'm going to be really curious to see what happens when we advance to next week. I wonder if we will still be considered one of those top 4 seeds. I think certainly that Georgia is likely to be. I was going to look and see if we could look at some of the other scores. Top stories. Do we know who won this game yet? Or will we not know till next week? I guess we have to sim through it. I think you can make it. I don't think we will either. But I think you can make a case for that if Georgia is one of those top. Oh, you have to be a conference champion. You're right. Okay, then we won't be. So what that actually likely means is that I hope that means we're in a position to play a first round game at home. That's right. Okay. All right, we're going to next week. Let's find out. Make RK Beast University. All right. Hey, we got DeMarcus Pope to come to Oklahoma. That's good news. We did lose out on Skylar Boggs. We ended up going to Oklahoma State. Oh my gosh. Lots of XP development here. We're number 4 in the country. Oh, you're right. That's why Jacksonville State was in that 4th spot. You're right. Okay. Well, we lost out on Skylar Boggs. He's going to Oklahoma State. We had another SEC Defensive Player of the Week 2 weeks in a row for Caden Woolard. Okay, 3 sacks, yeah. We have a National Defensive Player of the Week, although there's only a handful of games on championship weekend, but we'll take that. Jordan McLeod wins the Heisman. Oh my goodness gracious. The Texas State senior quarterback. 39 touchdowns, only 3 picks. That's crazy. Texas State with the Heisman winner. That is crazy, guys. Caden Woolard wins Best Defensive End. Look at that. 8 sacks and 23 tackles for a loss. Would like to know how one gets 23 tackles for a loss but only 19 tackles. If somebody can explain that Steiner math for me, I'd appreciate it. But we'll take it. We're proud of that. Woody Washington wins Best Defensive Back, 54 tackles. Okay, we're playing Purdue in the college football playoff. You're right, Logan. That's probably what it is. We're playing the Boilermakers. Okay. So we are in the playoff. We're playing number 9 Purdue. Well, we got a lot of things to look at here real quick. First things first, let's get these cleared off of here. You guys want to look at all the awards real quick? Logan got a new controller. Let's go, man. Let's go. Man, Mason Graham almost won the Heisman? That's crazy. Halen Green of Arkansas, Dylan Gabriel, Caden Salter of Liberty. Look at the number 2 finisher in the in the Heisman was defensive tackle. Okay. Logan, if the answer is not Logan, who got a new controller, that's a really weird question. I hope it's Logan. Hope it's Logan. I forgot to look at all the award winners. So Player of the Year is this Jordan McLeod. Interesting. Head Coach of the Year. Oh, look at that. We fell short to the Michigan coach. Best quarterback. McLeod makes sense. Best defensive player. Willard is 4th. Jaron Kanak is 9th. Okay. Defensive back is Woody Washington. Billy Bowman was 7th. Running back Sawchuk finished 4th to Donovan Edwards, Nick Singleton, and Taj Brooks. Best receiver, we didn't have anybody in that list. The Lombardi Award goes to Mason Graham. The Unitas Golden Arm Award goes to that McLeod. Okay, we saw a lot of these. Nice. I am a teacher, SW. Logan is a recipient of teaching. Let's look at the bracket, guys. Let's look at the college football playoff bracket. So here's your top 4. It's Michigan at 1, Georgia at 2, Miami at 3, the winners of the ACC. And then the 4 seed is Liberty, the winners of, what is it, the Conference USA or Sun Belt? I forget which conference it is. We are in the 6th spot. Okay. We are in the 6th spot playing the 11 seed Boilermakers. Notre Dame at 11-1. As a not conference winner, had to be like no higher than 5. They're at 7. They're playing the 10 seed Texas A&M. We've got Penn State and Clemson. Look at that first round matchup over there. The winner playing in the Rose Bowl against Michigan. How wild is it to think that the Rose Bowl might be Michigan versus Penn State? That's weird. Then you got Oregon playing Texas State and the Heisman Trophy winner in at 12. And the winner plays Liberty there. If we beat Purdue, we're going to the Peach Bowl to play Miami. If we beat Purdue. Okay. Let's not look past the fact that Purdue's 9-4. They were Liberty. Yeah, Liberty. Liberty has built a pretty solid program. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm going to look at job offers. I can't imagine anything is going to pop up that makes me say I've got to go do that. We're going to look at national sign. In fact, let's look at let's look at signing day first. Okay. So early national signing day, we have signed many of our recruits. Boggs is not. Polanco is not. But Radons is signed. Junior is signed. Pope is signed. We got a class of 16 that's not huge, but pretty proud of and pretty happy with the group we've got. We've got a bunch of other players, so I can't do any recruiting this week. But we've got a bunch of other players that are leaning our way. Osgood is probably going to Ohio State. Carney, we're in the lead for. This Miles Gillen is actually wanting to go to Utah, it looks like. Williams, we got Babcock likely. Feel good about the kicker Kramer. Willett, Grimes, Hearns. Purvis we're probably not going to get, and that's okay. That's okay. Interesting. Can I even add prospects at this point? I probably can't, can I? I can, actually. Okay. We'll add Dalton Hill. I can't recruit him. Ty Duke. We're 5th on his list. We do need quarterbacks. Here's a right tackle, Jordan Gibbs from Mesa. We're 5th on his list. That's so cool that we got him, the number 4 national. We'll add the tackle. We'll add this receiver and this corner. Here's a defensive tackle that's 5th on our list. Okay. All right. Thuney is in year 4 on high. Listen, Thuney's a really good player, and he spent a lot more time on stream than I have. Yeah. And I think some of the guys, I don't know if Thuney's playing through all his games or not. Some guys are playing only the moments, which is cool. I'm into that. I just kind of want to play the whole games, you know? Right now, our recruiting class is ranked where? We have the number 20 recruiting class as of now. As far as in the conference, we're about middle of the pack, which is crazy. Think about that. How crazy is the SEC when the 20th ranked recruiting class is like 10th? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Even the bottom. Check out. The bottom of the SEC recruiting is 56th. Look at that. Let's look for a comparison at the Big Ten. They're actually up there too. Purdue, the team we're playing, actually has the worst recruiting class. Look at the ACC though. Yeah. It's just different, man. Big 12. It is just different. Look at the Big 12. Their top class is behind us. Even though TCU got several of the guys we wanted. Okay, let's look at job offers real quick. We'll see if there's anything there that... yeah, I'm not going to Cal. I'm not going to Cal. I'm not leaving Oklahoma to be the offensive coordinator at Florida State, or the defensive coordinator at LSU, or the defensive coordinator at South Carolina. No, we're good. Pretty happy in Oklahoma. Pretty happy to be a Sooner. Now, the important thing to think about is that, like, so here's something interesting. If you're interested in doing this part, looking at the candidates for California, for example, they're going to pick one of those guys. So there's going to be an opening either at Texas State or North Texas, because they're going to pick King or Briggs. I'm going to turn down the offer, right? So, like, you'll see this coaching carousel kind of build itself now. Okay, let's see. Manage my staff. None of these guys need to go anywhere. Okay. I will... Well, hang on. Let me work on my tree a little bit. I got 10 points to spend. Where would be the most wise thing? Let's work a little bit more into tactician. For example, let's build this line more, man. Let's build the O-line. Let's build the D-line. Putting my money where my mouth is. Okay, guys, we're going to play Purdue. We need a raucous crowd in Norman. And if we win, we get to go play Miami in the Peach Bowl. All right, here we go. Were there any staff moves, by the way? Oh, let's look at the firings real quick. Louisiana Monroe fired everything. We fired a defensive coordinator at Northern Illinois. Both coordinators in Northwestern, well, they went 1-11. Offensive coordinator at Northern Illinois is out. Both coordinators at New Mexico State are gone. Defensive coordinator at South Carolina. Defensive coordinator at Marshall. At LSU, and then some head coaches. Northwestern's gone. Northern Illinois did not win a game this year. They're out. New Mexico State was 1-11. Man, look at 4-8 for Florida State. The offensive coordinator was 4-8, and he went to the NFL. Okay. Miami, who we're going to play, hopefully, in a week or so, a week or two, lost its defensive coordinator to the NFL. We fired the Marshall coach. The offensive coordinator at Oregon's gone to the NFL, Logan, as is the one at 4-8 Tennessee. Then we fired Pittsburgh's coach. James Madison fired their coach. Kennesaw State fired their coach. Cal is gone at 4-8. R.J. Turner at BYU is out. UConn. Minnesota's gone. Tennessee is out. Florida, that's interesting. Florida fired their coach after going 7-5. Well, 7-5 isn't good enough at Florida, is it? Louisiana Tech, 4-8 Virginia. West Virginia at 5-7, Utah State, Akron, and we lost the defensive coordinator at Coastal, who retired. Some of those were retirings, not firings. All right, we have put it off long enough. Let's go beat the Boilermakers. Let's go beat the Boilermakers. We're playing at home. Purdue is going to wear the gold look. All right. Let's go beat the Boilers. Such a cool experience, man. We get the ball. You know, there is some pressure here, right? We're supposed to win this game, aren't we? Let's go. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna update the stream title. Stream title should say 12-1, sadly. This is the college football playoff versus Purdue. Not Prude. All right. Let's go. Yeah, Turbo. Let's go, guys. Let's beat the Boilers. Run the football. Oh, my goodness. Run the football. Jake the Snake might be open on this little zig route. I think we just got a holding penalty. Not a great start. Second and 18. Morning, Seabick. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Monday to you, brother. Awesome that you're here. Finally got to do Team Builder, made Stephen F. Austin, the Lumberjacks. And they're in Conference USA. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Hope you're having a good Monday. The Lumberjacks of Stephen F. Austin. So you got the first down. Oh no, 4th and 1. Guys, I'm going for it. At home. There we go. Listen, Jalen Hurts played quarterback here. We have to. We got to embrace the tush push, right? Take the little R's out to your mom's alma mater, Stephen F. Austin. Are you having fun playing this game, Seabick, or what? Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk! Let's go. Big run. Your dad's too, Seabick? Let's go. Look for Jake the Snake here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Huh. Well. That sucks. Okay.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I think I'm somebody that's made a really poor throw. That's who I think I am. Pete Weber. This Purdue running back, this Maccabee, is from just about 15 minutes east of where I am right now, here in southern Indiana. FYI. Big third down. Boom, let's go. 4th and 2. All right, we'll start at the 20. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Past is the past. Oh, my goodness. Sawchuk with plenty of room. First down. I think we need to establish the run. We need to establish the run. Six in the box. Third and 8. Big first down. Let's go. Yes, C-Vic. Let's go. So Stephen F. Austin in Conference USA, huh? Solid gain of 6 from Sachik. Beebe with the big first down run. We should be able to run the football, no disrespect on Purdue. We should be able to run the football. Another solid run from Sachik, a gain of 8. That was risky. 3rd and 2. Let's go. Let's run it. Oh, we didn't get it. I think I gotta kick the field goal. Man, we've held the ball like crazy, but we need points. All right, we'll take the 3 points, but man, awful disappointing to kind of control the game and only have a 3-point lead right now, but a lot of football left. Okay. Look at that #1 ranking. Let's go. Let's hear you, Norman. Oh. If Maccabee hadn't stumbled there, I think he would have been running for a long time. Big 3rd down. They've got that first down. They've got that first down now. And another one. Let's go, 3rd and 6. Let's get a big stop. Let's get a big stop. Boom! Down goes Hudson Card. 4th and 13 on the 33. Now they're going to kick. That looks like it's right down the middle. We got a tie game. Tie game, boys. That's pretty clutch. Oh. All right, let's go. Bick, we were undefeated through the regular season, and then we lost to Georgia in the SEC title game. Undefeated with Stephen F. Austin. Let's go, man. Oh, Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk. Let's go. I didn't intentionally run no huddle there, but it worked out. Fumble. Yikes. Okay. Well, we had the ball anyway. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Man, I am struggling. We are struggling. One-yard gain. Going to move out of the conference into the SEC. All right. That's quite the step up, Seabick. That is quite the step up. Maccabee out of bounds. 3rd and 6. He is short. He's not short. They're not really moving to try and score, though. I suspect